Hi guys, thanks for joining me. You're about to watch a handful of my US clientele go through their own video testimonials regarding their successes and the programs that they've taken. Now, they've all taken different programs, either on their own or as a couple, but one thing that is similar with all of them is that they started with a brainstorm session. And that's where we outline exactly where you want to go and how you're going to get there. So take a look at these great testimonials. Again, thank you so much to my clients for providing them. And at the end, we'll regroup and talk about how you can start your very own brainstorm today.
My fiance surprised me with Sasha's Rebel Soul Fire program for my birthday, and being a vegan and totally into health and wellness, he knew that I would be totally stoked to work with a vegan fitness model as a mentor for my own physique goals. I wanted an amazing bikini body without suffering in the food department, and this did not disappoint. I felt like a bit of a burden with the amount of hand-holding that Sasha and her team had to do, but after the 60 days, I know why the package includes so much help. I feel incredible and have so much more control over my physique now. Thank you so much for changing the way I see health and wellness. So excited to see your cookbook launch.
We had been trying to get fit for years, honestly. We got gym memberships, tried crazy diets, we even bought P90X, but nothing ever stuck. So when we signed up for the Catch and Release program, we were skeptical, but we went in open-minded. And we are amazed at how much progress we've made within just a 30-day program.
We had the freedom to do the training at times that were convenient to us, but still had Sasha's support, even though she's in Pittsburgh and we're all the way in Atlanta. It was never an issue.
Yeah.
We never tried having a plant-based diet before, and honestly, I think that was a big factor and had the most impact. Within the first few days, we felt more energized, positive, and not eating meat definitely helped us lose the weight.
Yeah, for sure. We are so excited about the progress we've made, and we know that if we just stick to it, which will be easy now, it's going to be a surefire success.
I've had a lot of trouble with so-called online trainers in the past, which ultimately was a huge waste of my time, and I never felt like a priority to them, and I never saw any results. I was very apprehensive about signing up with Sasha at first, but after our first consultation for my program, I knew that Sasha and her team were a good fit for me. The results speak for themselves. I work out about 3 to 5 times a week, and I've gained 10 pounds of muscle. So I think that's just fantastic. I'm a lot stronger than I have been in years, and I'm consistently improving in strength as well as stamina. I have live workouts with Sasha, both online and in person, and she has an excellent knowledge base. You know, our detailed records of my progress help me to get through any plateaus that I may hit as well. I recommend Sasha and her no BS programs to anyone who is serious about health and fitness.
So firstly, you guys need to go sign up for the brainstorm, because $100 for a 30-day program with an elite trainer should be a no-brainer, right? But I guess it's not to some people. But what you can't deny is the results that people are having with this program, right? Like, I myself am in week 2 of Sasha's Rebel Soul Fire program, and I'm absolutely killing it, you guys. Like, I'm so happy with my results. I'm strong, I'm definitely more energetic, and, you know, I've lost 9 pounds of fat, and I've gained 1.5 pounds of muscle, so I'm really happy with my results. And I think it's because, you know, Sasha's team is really there for you throughout the entire process, and that was something that I didn't find in a lot of other programs. And I think that's why, you know, I've probably failed a lot of other programs too at the same time, right? Because I feel like Sasha, her goal is really to, you know, empower her clients by giving them tools to really create the lifestyle, you know, and make it into that lifestyle. So not only, you know, you're going to lose fat, but you're going to gain muscle. And I really think that the best part is that you know that it's a forever change. It's not like some gimmicky products or a quick fix or anything like that.
Being a fit human while in school full-time, it's nuts. It's stressful, and there's a tough time eating right and exercising, and not to mention finding a budget to handle all of that at once. So I was referred to Sasha and her basic program, the Brainstorm, by a friend at my university. Now, $100 for an hour of her time and an entirely custom program was easy to part with. With the commitment, listen, I feel rested, I'm more able to concentrate, and have a body that I don't hate. Now, she took me through how to achieve amazing nutrition with a limited budget, and I'm literally one of the only students not living on beer. So I'm so thankful to have learned all the simple and effective methods to staying fit and happy. It is by far the best $100 that I've spent all year. So thank you, Sasha.
Hi, I'm Sam, and this is my husband Brandon. And it wasn't too long ago when we really wanted to make a lifestyle change. We wanted to start living healthy. So I purchased Brainstorm from Sasha, and I had the opportunity to talk to someone about my goals and what plan best suited me. And actually they told me all about the Rebel Soul Fire program, which is the one that was best suited my desires. And Brandon saw my excitement and how excited I was, and he decided he wanted to do it with
Give
me.
it a shot.
Yeah. So we've had some major changes, which has been phenomenal. We used to be pescatarian. Now we eat a completely vegan diet.
It's a bit of a switch, but
Yeah.
we adjusted.
Yeah, but the blog posts and the recipes I had online were super, super helpful. So we have some really creative recipes. So that's been really cool, really fun to try.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Sasha's help in goal setting. I'm a big goal setter, so having a formula of what to do and how to get there, and her macro-based training really made it easy to follow along and get the results that we were looking for. And we loved the online coaching sessions. It was really easy to get in touch with Sasha and her team. They were super accessible, so whenever we had questions or we needed help, or I didn't know how to make some sort of crazy recipe on our new diet, she knew exactly what way to steer us, and it was awesome. And we really felt empowered. Like the program that she's put forth, the tools that she gives you really lets you succeed. It really allowed us anyway to make lifelong changes. We've done exercise plans and diet plans, and this was really one of the first times where we felt that we made a change that is sustainable. So we just wanted to say thanks so much for all of your help.
Thanks.
That gets my heart going pitter-pat, because these people worked so hard and they made beautiful videos, and I'm just so honored to be able to be coaching them. What they all have in common is that they invested an hour and $100 in trying to figure out what they were going to do to develop a lifestyle that's sustainable and that they loved. Now, some people were able to spend that 1 hour with me, retain their program, and go for it. Others decided to invest in other packages. And the best thing about the way my programs work is that initial $100 investment can be put toward any of the other packages I offer. So if you're interested, you want to hear more about the success stories of any of my clients, or if you just want to ask me a few questions about what I offer, please drop me a line at sasha@foodmedicinelife.com, or check out my website, www.foodmedicinelife.com. You can find me on social media, that's Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Take care.